Let us speak of how we push away God, how we push him out of our hearts, out of our lives, out of our families, and out of our churches, and out of anywhere where God has to be. And how God, even in that state of being pushed away, is eagerly waiting for us to draw him closer, for us to be drawn closer to him, and to receive him in our hearts once more, where he can rest and where he can live and dwell within us. And how, even in this, he is the one who chose us before we even knew him. And how those who God comes to them directly are the most fortunate people. These are lessons we're learning from the book of Psalm 78, from verse 60 up until verse 72, wherein we learn that it is our disobedience and disloyalty that pushes away God. It is like a lover who comes to us loving us, and we do not become loyal to them, and we choose to love other people, that being other gods, idols, and other things. The lover will walk away because he or she feels that they are not loved, and they give you the space because they love you to express and experience the love that you think you want. They will not force themselves on you. The same way that God is not forcing himself on the children of men. How when we push him away, he allows us to push him away. And also because God himself cannot dwell within a double-minded heart. For in this, we also learn that it is because of our disobedience and disloyalty that God leaves. In this, we are then reminded of James chapter 1, that God is not pleased by a double-minded person, a person who wants the world and wants God. And further, we are then reminded of Exodus 20 from verse 1 up until verse 5, that we only have one God, and our God is a jealous God. And once he feels that he's competing with the gods of this world, once he is made to be competing with the things of the flesh, he will walk away. He will give you the space to experience the world that you want, because he is incomparable to anything on this world, and he cannot be brought down to a level of idols and gods that are senseless. And therefore he allows you to experience what you want to experience. In that, he leaves you. You push him away, and he allows himself to be pushed away. Yet, even in that state of being pushed away, he waits eagerly for us to draw him closer, or to draw closer to him. As said in verse 65, that he arose for Israel like a warrior who was drunk and then now is sober from the wine that he drank. In this, we get to understand that he comes back with immediacy after you have pushed him away. When you go back to him with a repentant heart, with a heart that truly desires him, he comes back eagerly. He comes back instantly. Why? Because he was waiting for us eagerly, and because he chose us, which is what he said in verse 67 up until verse 69, that he is the one who chose us. For which it says he chose Judah and he did not choose any other places. You, as a child of God, he chose you. You did not choose you. He chose you before you chose him. And in you, verse 69 tells us that he started building his kingdom. He started building his temple in your heart. He laid down the foundation, which is spoken of in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 9 up until verse 15, that Christ is the foundation. In your heart, he laid down the foundation. We think that we are those who discovered God, but it was God who chose us.